Okay, guys, so back for another video today. Now it's a little bit of a different location than you are used to the start of a video for. But yeah, I just finished my 30 minutes of cardio while watching some Family Guy. So yeah, the plan for today is I'm gonna do some cardio here, which I just finished. Just weighed in myself. I'm actually at exactly 200 pounds in the morning. So yeah, I kind of been fluctuating, I guess, in between that 199 and 200 pounds, which I'm honestly thinking of sitting there for about a couple weeks or so, maybe till about the end of May, I'm thinking, just so that my body can kind of fully get cut down as much as possible in terms of like fat and stuff like that at that 200 pounds, and then I'll kind of go from there, try to lose the next 5 pounds. It's almost like try to lose 5 pounds at a time on this cut, just because I don't want to do it too quickly, but I also don't want to do it too slow either, right? But yeah, I'm thinking the plan for today, um, gonna probably go walk over to the gym for some extra cardio, and then hit some abs and maybe forearms. Kind of because didn't really feel like hitting like a full muscle group workout today because I was feeling pretty tired. And I guess I'll consider this a rest day ish, but more of like a cardio and abs day. Which to be quite honest, I kind of think that's like a rest day. Um, Realistically, just because those two, I guess, aspects of lifting there. One, cardio, I think you should be doing it every single day. And then abs, kind of something that I hit like once every week or so, or like after a workout or something like that. So yeah, and then forearms don't really work them directly, so definitely good to kind of just work them directly every once in a while. Um, but yeah, and also like I'd much rather kind of walk over to the gym, especially on like a nice day like this today, in comparison to, going to the gym, driving over to the gym just to sit on the friggin' treadmill for like an hour or something like that. And especially because like gym I'm thinking of going to, um, is about like a 30-minute walk there, 30-minute walk back. So that's plenty of cardio there, and especially in the hot sun, that would be good. Um, but yeah, because typically the gyms that I do go to, they're a little bit tough to get to if you're walking or biking. Um, like I think they're both over an hour if you want to walk there, which is definitely not ideal. And then if you want to bike there, at least like 30 or 40 minutes, which isn't terrible, but definitely something I wouldn't recommend, especially because they're out on like the highway and stuff like that. Um, but yeah, like today, pretty much just finished the cardio there. Gonna go eat breakfast, which will be 3 eggs, 2 hash browns, some sauerkraut, and 4 pieces of sliced ham, and maybe some Greek yogurt and oats as well. Which realistically, right, that sounds like a lot of food. That sounds like a lot of food. It's probably like so many calories. That only comes out to like 800 calories for like that volume of food that you're eating there. Um, and that's pretty much gonna keep me full, not only for this kind of little workout we're about to do, but it'll probably keep me full even till after that. I'll have a meal after I kind of do some stuff there, but like realistically, on a normal day when I usually work out kind of later at night, I'll have that first meal at I guess around like 10 p.m. or so, or 10:30, and then from there I'll basically go until about 2, to be honest. Um, just because I just don't feel like I really need a meal. So yeah, honestly, would really recommend, especially the sauerkraut. Sauerkraut is a play on just like any topping, because man, it's legit like for half a jar, or sorry, for a quarter of a jar, it's 50 calories. That's ridiculous. I basically consider it 0 calories by that point. But yeah, I guess skip to when we're at the gym. All right, sweet. So yeah, after cardio there, when I got some food, pretty much just ate normal breakfast that we would normally eat in kind of everyday life there. But yeah, walked over here, probably like a 30-minute walk, so got a little bit of cardio in, and then came over, just do some abs. Tried out about close to a full stack, felt a little heavy, so I'm just gonna go down from that a little bit, and then hammer out a set there. And like honestly, like it's kind of nice to have all these different gym options. I got Project, I got World, for the days that I'm kind of like driving, want to go to, but I don't really got like a membership here. But of course, just ask a buddy, man. One of my buddies had a membership here. It's in walking distance. Just asked somebody if I could use it. No, it works out. Able to get my cardio in as well as abs on my rest day, so that's pretty nice. Whew. Ooh. Yeah, it's feeling proper. Especially like, since I did drop it down on the weight a little bit, it's kind of nicer because like when I kind of arch up and then maybe like scrunch in a lot better than if I were to try and just move a lot of weight on this. It's just gonna get a little bit sloppy. Kind of sucks. I love doing this movement when I have earbuds in because then my freaking headphones won't get in the way or anything. But of course, go grab my headphones to go walk down here and they're both dead. So I'm kind of forced to use the skull crushers instead of the earbuds that I got. But yeah, probably just gonna do around like 6 sets of this, maybe 8. And then we'll go for some forearm work after that. So yeah, pretty much every single set's gonna look the exact same as that, but you can just imagine what it looks like. Okay, I was thinking about only filming like the 1 set there, just because pretty much 4 cable crunches, the exact same movement every single time. Nothing really gets too special with them. But something I do want to point out, like if you're doing like ab exercise and stuff like that, I don't understand the whole circuit thing. And I'll make the point, basically, right, if you're gonna train your back, if you're gonna train your chest, if you're gonna train your arms, right, with like a hypertrophy mentality, why would you not do the same for your abs, right? Because basically, when you're doing abs, if you just hit them directly, like an ab crunch, right, and you kind of increase the weight every single week, right, or try to, increase the reps every single week or try to, that's basically gonna be like a hypertrophy method. That's gonna make them grow bigger. And then basically with abs, right, you're trying to grow them bigger, and then in your diet, you're trying to reveal what you have grown. Same with any other muscle, right? So yeah, that's kind of like why I just don't really understand the whole like abs circuit and stuff like that, doing like timed work when you should be doing kind of rep work for abs as well. But yeah, I think I'm gonna go for 3 more sets of this, and then we'll move on to a little bit of forearms, because I'm trying to get in and out of here pretty quickly to go back and watch War of the Planet of the Apes. So, because I gotta catch up for this 4th movie tonight. Whew. Starting to break a little sweat here. It's ideal. All right. So yeah, finished off those last couple of ab crunches there. I think I did about 8. I gotta be honest, I don't really know. I kind of just stopped counting after a bit there, and just went until like felt like I got a decent enough pump or worked my abs out enough. But yeah, going on to a little bit of forearm movements here. I think I'm gonna do just like some short curls at the top, probably like for like 4 sets, and then do the same thing at the bottom for 4 sets there. Really just trying to work kind of this inner part here, especially because like I do notice sometimes if I'm benching or something like that, not only will my wrists and stuff like that start to feel a little bit weak, but even sometimes my forearms might not be as strong as they could be. So it definitely isn't a bad idea to focus one of your workouts or something like that on just straight forearm work, just because like it can help in so many different ways, right? It can help not only with a lot of pull movements, but even like those push movements for stabilizing the dumbbells and or barbell or something like that. Yeah, I'm gonna switch up this exercise a little bit. Should do some single arm cable forearm curls, just because when I was doing those double arms, the bar, since it's like pretty straight, kind of sometimes gets to your elbows there a bit. Whereas I find if you go just a single arm or one bar that's actually designed for forearms, then it will kind of eliminate that elbow problem out of the equation. Not only are you able to hit the forearm a lot better, in my opinion, but also takes away that extra little strain on your elbow there. Yeah, this is like pretty often before the any lift, whether it be back, whether it be chest, shoulders, arms. Usually I will warm up forearms a little bit as well, as like kind of like a forearm bicep kind of movement, just because I feel like those, whenever you're grabbing onto something, are going to be engaged no matter what type of movement it is. But so yeah, it's gonna be similar to like a warm up thing, but I'm actually gonna do a real set of it. Okay, so yeah, just a little bit of a workout, not too much, too crazy all at once. Yeah, I was really liking those forearm kind of exercises. I think I might start doing that a little bit, like after maybe like back or something like that. Any reason, just because like it's not bad to get your forearms a little bit strong, especially in like any like stabilization move or something like that. But kind of an unpumped, I guess, pose down right now. See how these forearms are looking. Yeah, definitely feeling a lot freaking slimmer today than normal, just because working out so early. Back. Yeah. Yeah, nothing too special today, especially because I kind of just wanted to rest up a little bit. But you know, I'm not just gonna sit around all day, so I figured might as well do a little bit of cardio as well as do a little bit of abs, because God knows they need some work. Pretty much on the agenda for the rest of the day though. Gonna go home, watch the third Planet of the Apes, get ready for the fourth one tonight. Probably give a little spoiler alert for if it's good or not. But kind of besides that, don't really got much else planned. Probably gonna eat that second chicken parm that I was talking about yesterday. Still kind of crazy to me how like they macro off those things. But you know, as long as you can kind of see through that kind of bullshit, then you're pretty good with tracking your calories and stuff like that. As far as like the next lifts go, I'll probably hit arms tomorrow, and then followed up by legs. Now I did post, I think one of the is that today? Yeah, we posted the back day today. And I'm very curious to see if it's gonna get copyright claimed or not, just because of the fact that whenever I go to World Gym, they blast the fucking music there, so it always picks up on my mic. So that might be something that I'm gonna have to figure out on how to like kind of exchange my mic settings so that I can go to that gym without getting those stupid copyright claims, which is so dumb. But yeah, I think pretty much got another rest of the day is gonna be pretty chill, so get after it. So yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow for arms.